Mike's Place, A Way to Learn by Miguel Perez. Today's topic, simple past versus past progressive. We use the past progressive to focus on the duration of a past action and not on its completion. Let's look at the following example. In the statement, George was reading a book last night, we don't know if George finished reading the book. What we know is that something was taking place. What was taking place is that George was reading a book. Remember, non-action verbs are not usually used in the progressive form. We use the simple past to focus on the completion of a past event. Let's look at the following example. In the statement, George read a report last night, we know that he finished doing something. He finished reading the report. When we combine past progressive with simple past, we talk about an action that was interrupted by an event. The simple past event interrupts the action. Let's look at the following example. In the above example, George was in the middle of an action. He was cooking when an event interrupted it. His brother called. Use while when introducing past progressive statements. Use when to introduce simple past statements. We can use past progressive statements to talk about two actions that took place at the same time in the past. For example, in the above example, both actions were taking place at the same time. Jane was cooking while her children were watching TV. The combination of simple past expresses the idea that events occur in chronological order. Let's look at this following example. In the above example, James heard the news and then he called his parents. The events are in chronological order. The part of the sentence that is introduced by when or while can come at the beginning or at the end of the statement. When George arrived, I was reading his report. I was reading George's report when he arrived. While Susan was cooking dinner, the kids were watching TV. The kids were watching TV while Susan was cooking dinner. Use a comma after the sentence that is introduced by when or while. Do not use a comma if when or while come at the end of the statement. Mike's Place, A Way to Learn by Miguel Perez.